Today, we're escaping the noise of the city and heading somewhere peaceful, somewhere above it all. Today, we're exploring a place here in Panama City that combines nature, history, and some of the most breathtaking views in the entire city. Right now, we're making our way to Ancon Hill, and honestly, this place already feels special before even reaching the top. As we begin the walk up the hill, the atmosphere changes almost immediately. The noise of the city slowly fades away, replaced by birds, wind through the trees, and this peaceful feeling that's honestly hard to describe. What's amazing about Ancon Hill is that you're still right in the middle of Panama City, but somehow it feels like you've escaped into another world completely. The road going up is surrounded by thick greenery, tropical trees, and wildlife everywhere. And the higher you go, the quieter everything becomes. It almost feels like nature is slowly taking over the city here. And honestly, I didn't expect this place to feel so calm. Walking up this hill feels less like a tourist attraction and more like a reset button. You start slowing down naturally. You breathe differently here. You notice small things. The sound of leaves moving, sunlight passing through the trees, the humidity in the air. Even your footsteps feel quieter. And then something really cool happens. As you continue climbing, little openings between the trees start revealing views of the city below. At first, it's just small glimpses. A few buildings here, part of the skyline there, but the higher you go, the more dramatic the view becomes. And honestly, it's one of those moments where you stop talking for a second because your brain is still trying to process what you're seeing. Panama City from above looks absolutely incredible. The mix between modern skyscrapers, the ocean, the ships in the distance, and the massive green spaces surrounding everything makes this city feel so unique. It's hard to believe a place like this exists right beside such a busy urban skyline. And what makes it even better is the journey getting here. Because Ancon Hill isn't just about reaching the top. It's about the feeling of slowly disconnecting from the noise below and reconnecting with the environment around you. As I keep walking, I notice how alive this place feels. Not in a loud way, but in a quiet, natural, peaceful way. You hear birds calling from deep in the trees. You feel the wind getting stronger as the elevation rises. And every turn in the road feels like it's leading somewhere meaningful. There's also something emotional about this place. Maybe it's the silence, maybe it's the view, or maybe it's the contrast between nature and the massive city below. But standing here really makes you think about how fast life moves sometimes. And places like this remind you to slow down, to look around, to appreciate where you are. And honestly, I think we all need places like that sometimes. As we continue higher, the famous Panamanian flag comes into view waving above the hill. And seeing it from a distance honestly gives this place an even stronger presence. It feels symbolic, powerful, almost like the hill is quietly watching over the entire city. And once you finally reach the top, wow, the view from up here is absolutely unreal. You can see the skyline stretching across the horizon, ships moving through the water, neighborhoods below, the Pacific Ocean, and even parts of the Panama Canal in the distance. It's the kind of view that makes you stop everything for a minute. No phone, no talking, just standing there, taking it all in. And honestly, moments like this are why I love traveling. Not just to see places, but to feel something new. To experience moments that stay with you long after the trip is over. Standing at the top of Ancon Hill, with the wind blowing and the city spread out below, it almost feels cinematic. Like the world suddenly becomes bigger, quieter, clearer. And what I love most is that no photo or video fully captures the feeling of being here. You have to experience it yourself. You have to feel the heat, hear the wind, walk the climb, and stand at the top to truly understand why this place is so special. As the sunlight shifts across the skyline, the city almost changes colors. The buildings reflect light differently. The ocean starts glowing, and the entire view becomes even more dramatic. Honestly, this might be one of my favorite spots in Panama City so far. Not because it's flashy, not because it's crowded, but because it gives you something rare. Peace, perspective, silence. And sometimes, that's more powerful than any tourist attraction. As we start making our way back down the hill, I realized this experience was about more than just the destination. It was about slowing down enough to actually feel connected to a place. And I think that's something I'll remember most about Ancon Hill. The feeling, the atmosphere, the calmness, the perspective it gives you over the city, and maybe even over life itself. All right, everyone, that's it for today's adventure here at Ancon Hill in Panama City. I really hope you enjoyed this journey with me and felt even a small piece of what this place feels like in person. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more adventures around the world. Thank you so much for being here. This is Rayo Daniel, signing off from Panama City.